Welcome, Cancer, to your weekly reading. This is for the 6th to the 13th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Cancer, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Cancer, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Cancer, what I do see for you is that you have identified a particular area or situation in your life that you feel is no longer working for you. You feel that whatever this is brings you down and doesn't allow you to elevate in the way you know you're meant to. Now, Cancer, as you can imagine, this will be personal to you. You could be in a certain friendship, and this particular friend is a very negative, doomsday kind of person. And whenever you're with them, when you come home, you feel as though it's the end of the world. They go on about their lack of love, their lack of money, how sick they are, how nothing ever goes for them. And they have the ability to bring you down with them. Cancer, this could be where you're living or where you're working that brings you to a very low frequency. Now, I do feel for many of you, if this resonates, you know what it is immediately. And I think you have already started to make plans, or you're going to begin to make plans this week to leave it behind. You know that you have gained everything you need out of this situation or relationship, and you're ready to move on. I do feel many of you want to bring some kind of harmony and ease back into your life, especially in this area where you feel now, no, this is not for me. I don't want to sit in the energy of being in a toxic relationship and being brought down constantly. I don't want to sit in the energy of lack of money and continuously worry how I'm going to pay my expenses. Something is identified or is about to be identified, and you, my dear Cancerians, are focusing on what justice means to you. And that for me here is bringing back what you want to see in your life that will give you this feeling of, right, I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Let us see now what your possible challenge is, and we have 7 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Now, Cancer, this is extremely exciting because 7 of Wands tells me that you have been persevering with regards to something in your life for a long time. And for some of my Cancerians, this could even be years. But no matter what obstacle or negativity came towards you, you kept your belief and you kept your faith. With 9 of Cups here, the wonderful news is, my dearest Cancerians, somehow, somewhere this week, you're going to get a very big sign that whatever this is for you, is starting to break through and starting to come in. Now, for some of my Cancerians, this could almost be an overnight energy that has you leaping for joy. But do not be disappointed if it doesn't have that overnight feel about it. Even if you see small positive signs of something now coming through, whether it's a positive message or somebody telling you something or complimenting you, something is going to happen that will allow you to feel, my dear Cancerians, that you are now in the position of manifesting something that you have been longing for some time. Right, let's continue and see what Spirit would like to share with you. Now, Cancer, Spirit is seeing you this week as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Wands I'm speaking about. And this is wonderful to see, because Spirit confirms for you that you have the ability on the physical realm to bring in big, strong changes. You've got the creativity, the innovation, and the foresight to go out there, my dear Cancerians, and make big, dramatic changes and implement new ideas and see positive results. They also want you to know that over this time, you are highly connected to Spirit, and it would be to your advantage to work and co-create with Spirit to bring in what you want to see in your life. And do it, Cancer, in a way that is easy for you. They want you to know, Cancer, that you are actually incredibly strong. There might be times you underestimate yourself, and they feel that there are many people around you who don't know the true inner strength of who you are and what you are capable of doing. Now is the time to channel your inner lion or lioness. You are not the lamb. You are not a victim. You do not have to play it small for anybody, and you do not have to dim your light. It's time for you to stand up, be seen and heard, and claim the life you want. Your unexpected blessing this week, Cancer, is that you are getting out of any energy where you see yourself as being trapped and stuck, whether this is trapped and stuck in a toxic relationship, in a dead-end job, in a neighborhood you feel uncomfortable in, feeling as though your age is against you, feeling as though you'll never meet somebody romantically or you'll never make new friends, feeling as though you'll never be able to have your dreams and wishes come true. This energy is ending for you. It's very connected to that poverty-stricken village over there. And you, my dear Cancers, are going to be like this young girl over here, walking through a new gateway that you are co-creating with Spirit, where you will feel now the energy of wish fulfillment and harmony and ease come in. The hardship, the struggle, the feeling as though I'm trapped, I'll never get out of this, is going to release and dissipate. And you will be ready to embrace this new chapter with a smile on your face and arms wide open. At the end of the week, I do see a significant change coming your way. You move from one situation and you cross over to this new beginning coming in for you. So you leave behind 8 of Swords and that village that depicts something you are not aligned to, and you move over. You take all your ideas and plans, things, my dear Cancerians, you have been working on for a long time, even though they haven't manifested yet. They are not lost, because we see you moving with all your dreams. You haven't given up. Over the weekend, I see you feeling invigorated, excited, and inspired with what has happened this week. You're ready to embrace your new chapter, and you're ready to give it all you've got. Cancer, this is going to be a great week for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.